Today I'm putting every historic team from NBA 2K25 into one giant do-or-die tournament. From Jerry West and the Lakers during the hippie era of the 1970s through to Kawhi and the Raptors just before a pandemic ruined our life. Man, what a 50 years of ball it has been. Also of life. Ball is life?
是有关啊。
In total, 60 teams from NBA history will be competing in today's single elimination tournament. And yes, for those of you real nerds out there, NBA 2K25 does feature 66 total teams, but I didn't feel the need to have 6 different Michael Jordan-led Bulls teams included, or 7 total LA Lakers squads. So I made the executive decision to cut a few of them out of the video. All right, we good? I went ahead and simulated one regular season for our 30 Western Conference historic teams. The standings were as follows, with Shaq and the 04 Lakers on top. Dirk's 03 Mavs were in the basement. Interesting. Those 30 teams make up the left side of our bracket. The 1 and 2 seed get a bye through to the second round. And don't worry, once we move on in the video, I'll cook up a more visually appealing bracket. Just hold on. I repeated those steps for our 30 Eastern Conference historic teams. The 2019 Raptors and 08 Celtics snagging a first round bye. MVP Allen Iverson and the 01 Sixers, our worst performing team by a mile. What? Altogether, our 30 Eastern Conference teams make up the right side of our bracket as follows. Now let's get to eliminating some teams, shall we? Starting in the West, we had Blazer on Blazer crime as the 2000 Portland version of the squad held on with a Batum miss at the buzzer. Our first massive upset came as the 1998 Jazz easily walked past the 07 We Believe Warriors. The 2014 Clippers were unable to convert a late game-tying 3 against the 1991 Warriors. That was another upset. KD and Steph led the 2017 Warriors to an easy dub over Denver. The 2008 Nuggets got one back for Denver. MVP Steve Nash and the 05 Suns outlasted the 2013 Grizzlies. And another L for Memphis. Back-to-back, the 2012 Thunder beat them by 9. Moving along, MVP Kevin Garnett and the 04 Timberwolves survived their first round matchup with Seattle. Speaking of legendary power forwards, Dirk and the 2011 Mavs held on for a tight W over Jerry West's 1971 Lakers. Speaking of the Lakers, Shaq and Kobe trounced young Duncan and the Spurs. Seriously, a 50-point win. The Showtime Lakers would also advance, downing the 03 Mavs. In a tight finish, the 94 Rockets would upset the 05 Spurs. Nice. Thankfully, Duncan and the 2014 Spurs beat the 03 Suns in our next game. And to cap off the Western Conference round of 64, the 2002 Kings beat Yao Ming and the 08 Rockets. Just like that, 16 teams eliminated from the West, we moved over to the Eastern Conference portion of our bracket, where we had a tight battle to open things up as the 1999 Knicks narrowly edged Paul George and the 2014 Pacers. Prime Kareem dropped 30 points as his 1971 Bucks took down young LeBron and the 07 Cavs. MVP Derrick Rose took the 97 Heat down to the wire, but Alonzo Mourning and company were able to hold on in the clutch. Prime LeBron put up 33, 13, and 13 as the 2016 Cavs beat the 1985 Bucks. Young MJ was held in check, yet the 1986 Bulls still dominated the 04 Pistons. How? Needing a bucket with just 6 seconds left, Penny Hardaway would muscle one up and in, just beating the buzzer and the 1990 Cavs. All that before Gilbert Arenas would go off for 34 points as the 07 Wizards toppled Jason Kidd's 02 Nets. Dude, that Penny Hardaway game winner, that was something else. It looked good, honestly. We had some Nick on Nick crime. This time, Pat Ewing in the 95 version, our Kings of New York. We'd get a nice little upset as Larry Johnson paced the 93 Hornets with 25 points. They took down the 1989 Pistons. And speaking of upsets, another one, the young high-flying 2000 Raptors, led by Vince Carter, managed to take a dub off the champion 2006 Heat. Wow. Speaking of Miami, the 2013 Heat dispatched the 01 76ers with ease. It was only a 6-point finish, but Dr. J and the 77 76ers eliminated the 86 Celtics. We surprisingly lost a prime Michael Jordan squad as Melo and the Knicks took a dub. However, the 96 Bulls would wrap up our round of 64 with an emphatic victory over Dominique's Hawks. Wow, that was a lot of games. I had to get through them quickly so we could move on. This tournament is now more manageable. As with that, our tournament has been whittled down to 32 teams, and I've been able to put them on a much sexier, more appealing bracket. We're going to start the round of 32 in the top left region. That Jazz Warriors battle of underdogs should be good. Ayo, I wanted to give a huge shout out to Underdog for continuing to support my channel. You guys know the drill by now. Use code JCAN. My link and more info is all down below. During the month of September, Underdog, what are they doing? Oh yeah, dropping a new promo every single day. There is no better way to spice up watching, specifically the NFL, but basically any sport you can think of. No better way than hopping on Underdog, building out a pick'em entry. They've got drafts, they've got daily fan. You know the deal with Underdog. Use code JCAN if you've ever thought about signing up. It would support my channel too. And here we go. The debut of our 1 seed from the West, the 04 Lakers. Peyton and Malone working well with Kobe and Shaq, I suppose. Oh, we don't even need to jump into it. It's a massacre. The 2000 Blazers, yeah, not able to keep up. 42-15 for Shaq. He means business. This is a great underdog, the one I mentioned earlier, underdog matchup. The Jazz, 1998, are a 24 seed. The 91 Warriors are the 25 seed. Okay, oh, I mean, one has to survive, obviously. Wow, and not even a clutch. I mean, I figured, I could only assume this would be a tight finish, but nah, the 91 Warriors, the Run TMC Golden State, they take a double-digit win. Do we get back-to-back Golden State Warrior teams advancing? 2017, I mean, they're probably the heavy favorites over the 08 Nuggets. And yes, another blowout that we don't need to jump into. Goodbye, Allen Iverson and Carmelo Anthony. Steph and KD both with 33 points. That duo, dude. And we're going to round out the top left region with a tough one for me because the 2012 Thunder, the 5 seed, are so good. They're playing the 2005 Suns, my OG favorite team ever. No. Wait a minute. Maybe I'm turning that into a yes. Oh, the Suns are down 5. I'm definitely pulling for them here. I thought they were going to get blown out. They never simulate well in these videos, but they have a shot. Amari from the mid post. That's not really his game, though. James Harden not on the court closing this game out is interesting, but Russ is going to blow right past it. Oh, no. He did not just do my boy Steve like that. Are you kidding me? The 05 Suns couldn't hit a shot. 27% from deep. Nah, they're done. The 91 Warriors are only unpredictable team so far advancing in the top left region. Okay. We're moving to the bottom left where a couple more Laker teams, another Warrior team. Can we see some chaos here? Our bid for chaos began with MVP Kevin Garnett having 32-16 for the 04 Wolves, but a late bucket from Draymond sealed it for the 2016 Warriors. Steph had 45 points in the win. Okay. It was another relatively close game for the 01 Lakers, but Shaq and Kobe were both fabulous in a 10-point win over Dirk in the 2011 Mavs. I was hoping we'd see a tight matchup between the underdog Hakeem Rockets and Showtime Lakers. However, Magic Johnson, he dropped 38, 18, and 16 in a win. What that does, that's not even real. What? A 4th favorite in a row took a dub in this region. The 02 Kings held on for a tight 7-point win over the 2014 Spurs. And ultimately, that was an anticlimactic region. Another Warrior team, 2 Laker teams, and the Kings, who are good. They all advance. Okay. Altogether, I mean, I suppose it makes sense. LA and Golden State dominating our historic Western Conference bracket. It is what it is, man. We are off to the top right region, our first Eastern Conference round of 32 matchup, the debut of the 1 seed 2019 Raptors. And once again, a 1 seed's coming in with a blowout in their debut. The 1999 Knicks, well, they had a good run. This is an interesting matchup. The 1997 Miami Heat, they weren't really on my radar. They simulated well in our regular season sim. Now they're here playing the 71 Bucks. And this game is coming right down to the wire. Miami, a 5-point lead. This is the 8 seed versus 9 seed matchup in the East, by the way. So neither of these teams heavy favorites. Kareem, a mid-range skyhook. He bricks it, though. Yeah, the Heat got an anchor inside. Alonzo Mourning was DPOY, maybe in this season, in this era anyways. Can he score over Oscar? No, he cannot. That was bad. That was bad. Back in transition, the 71 Bucks, Bob Dandridge. No, 2K, you gotta let him make that layup, man. That is so tough. Back the other way, Isaac Austin dicing inside. A bit anticlimactic, but I think that's the game. Okay, all right. Yeah, I was underselling Alonzo Mourning. 44 points, 16 rebounds, 4 blocks. The man is a menace. I'm not gonna lie to you, Alonzo Mourning ended up winning back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year, so obviously Hall of Famer, great player. I feel like his rating always gets juiced on 2K for some reason. I mean, a 93 overall might be out of pocket. He played really well. So did the 2016 Cavs. That was just a 50-point blowout. LeBron 41, 11, and 14 taking down young MJ. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, some of these stat lines I'm seeing a little out of pocket. The 07 Wizards are a 5 seed. They're down early, and they were never able to recover. Are you kidding me? The 1995 Magic are a 12 seed, so it's not a massive upset, but that's a massive win. 31 points. Shaq 31 and 16. Penny a near triple-double. See, that's more realistic. We love to see. And we love to see the Magic advance because technically that was an upset, all right? Three favorites advance, 2 from this region. It's all good. We've got one more round of 32 region to go. Hornets, Raptors. Yeah, that's going to be a good game. Let's do it. To the bottom right region we went. The 08 Celtics made their debut after a first round bye. They cruised past the 95 Knicks. Goodbye. In our epic aforementioned underdog battle, young Tracy McGrady led the 2000 Raps 32 points as they dominated defeated the 93 Hornets. We love to see it. Another LeBron masterclass was on deck next for the 2013 Heat. 42, 10, and 9 as Miami blew out the 76ers. Dr. J says goodbye as well. After beating MJ and the 93 Bulls in the round of 64, Melo and the Knicks could not repeat that magic. The 1996 Bulls move on. And honestly, the Eastern Conference side of our bracket understood the assignment. We do have duplicate Toronto and Miami teams, but other than that, a pretty diverse group of teams advancing. We love it. But we're back to the left side, our Western Conference portion of the bracket, aka Lakers versus Warriors. We're about to see a lot of it. Let's get it going with a legit shot at an upset. Let's go. The 1991 Golden State Warriors, the 25 seed on our bracket. They are on the verge of upsetting the 04 Lakers, the 1 seed. Okay, Shaq just snatch blocked that white dude. Okay, that's not great. The 04 Lakers back the other way. Kobe, easy finish over Chris Mullin. This game is not over. Kobe back the other way, spinning on Mullin, misses, grabs his own board. He's gonna put that back. Oh, he misses again. Kobe, a third shot. Oh, this game is hilarious, dude. Who's gonna take this shot for Golden State? Probably, oh, Mitch curling off a screen. That's space for 3. Oh, it rattles home. That animation was sick. I thought he was missing. What a shot, Mitch Richmond. And the way the shot rattled around, delayed response. Kobe, meanwhile, other end for the win. Kobe, man, just shackled the glass. Oh my goodness, Shaq just bailed out Kobe. Are you kidding me? Crazy clutch plays on both sides. It's going to OT. We've got to go to Simcast to save us some time. The 0-1 Lakers are gonna pull away. 6 seconds left. Oh wow, it's Warriors ball at midcourt. Can they generate a shot? I thought this game was over. Tim Hardaway driving in, over to Chris Mullin, over Rick Fox from the mid-range. He misses. They got a good look at it. Shaq bailing out the 2004 Lakers. This is 2017 Golden State against the 2012 Thunder. KD versus KD. Oh yeah, and we got another banger finish. Are you kidding me? Clutch finishes everywhere. I guess that's what's going to happen deeper in this video. Kevin Durant for the Thunder finishing over Draymond. Klay Thompson not on the floor for the Golden State Warriors. I'm not sure why. Steph going at Russ. That was a good move, but he missed. And now they're not getting back in transition. Russ to the rim. Oh, see, that's classic 2K logic right there. Ugly finish in the clutch for Golden State. They take an L. OKC shot 21% from deep, but won. Just like that, back-to-back Golden State teams losing the 2016 version of their squad. The only hope left, and they're taking on the 0-1 Shaq Kobe Lakers. Oh boy. No way. Is Golden State as a franchise going 0 for 3 here in the Sweet 16? I mean, you just hate to see it, am I right? I mean, we all want to see Golden State continue to win. Steph to the rim brings it to within 2. Golden State a chance to tie or take the lead. Remember, this is 2016. No Kevin Durant. Klay Thompson is once again not on the floor. Doesn't matter. Nope. It's all Steph, and he misses. Golden State clamping up. No, they're not going into Kobe on Harrison Barnes. It's Shaq though with another massively clutch bucket. Oh, and Golden State is out of timeouts. Yeah, Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr just failed this entire franchise in the clutch. It's over. Wow. 44 and 21. Classic 0-1 Shaq behavior. Kobe chipping in with 29. But the Warriors completely eliminated from this video in 3 straight games. That's why. Do we go 3 of 4 Laker teams into our Elite 8? Low-key, I hope not. Can the 0-2 Kings upset Magic and the Lakers? No, they cannot. That is, man, that is tough. This is like the opposite of chaos and unpredictability. It's predictability. The LA Lakers, 3 of 4 teams from our historic Western Conference. And let me just say here, it is a bit annoying that the Lakers are dominating this video, but they are one of the 2 most historic franchises in NBA history. Unfortunately, on the other side, the Boston Celtics, the other one of those 2, they get no love in 2K right now. 2K wasn't able to include the 1965 Bill Russell Celtics for some reason. There's no Celtic team from the 70s. Like, the pickings are slim. Hopefully the 08 Celtics can carry it for you Boston fans. Because yes, it is a bit, I mean, nobody wants to see 3 Laker teams in there. Anyways, at least we'll lose 1 in the next round. But first, we're back to the Eastern Conference. Will we see Alonzo Mourning continue his one-man show for the 97 Heat? They're down early, and they were able to make an impressive second half comeback. They're still down 5 though, but this game was teetering on a blowout. Good stuff from the 97 Heat. Tim Hardaway going to work on Fred VanVleet, and he gets it to go. Shot clock winding down. He's driving at Tim, throws something up, and misses Alonzo on the glass. Miami, can they take advantage of this Nick Nurse disaster class? No, bad take, Tim. Toronto, another chance to close this game out. That's a turnover. That's DPOY. Alonzo Mourning back the other way. The 97 Heat go. Oh my gosh, Tim Hardaway had an open 3. Passes up on it. PJ Brown inside. Misses the layup. Come on, man. Valiant comeback effort coming up just short for the Heat. That was just some bad performance in the clutch. We've got the 2016 Cavs 95 Magic now, and we've got a blowout. Did 2K, are they showing the 2016 Cavs some love? In recent years, they don't simulate this well. 30, 11, and LeBron is a walking triple-double. Let's go, Bron. Here is our lone Boston Celtic team, the 08 Celtics. I mean, they have dominated in this video so far, but I'd love to see a Vince Carter Raps upset. Oh my goodness, I might have spoken it into existence. A 2-point game, 1 minute left. I don't know what's gotten into this Raptors team. They didn't simulate well in the regular season, but here in single elimination mode, Vince Carter taking over. Actually, it was young Tracy McGrady last game that had a big performance. Yeah, so maybe he's taking over again. KG from the post, little hook shot. That's money. Okay. Yeah, they've got Vince and T-Mac, the cousins, curling off a screen. Tracy pulling up. He had a lane to the rim. Oh, bad decision. Are Allen or Pierce going to get involved here? Are they going to go back to KG? Shot clock winding down. Oh, it's Pierce from the mid-range. Paulie Pierce missing. Toronto, they have a timeout. They elect not to use it. Okay, interesting. Trying to catch Boston without their defense settled. Vince to the rim.
Up high, down hard.
And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Unless you're a Celtics fan, then you could probably look away. Ray Allen misses. That was their last chance. Toronto pulled away, ran away with it in overtime. I have seen it all. Vince Carter on the game, 31 points, 3 assists, a clutch poster dunk to basically send this game into overtime. Wherein the Raps outscored Boston 19-12. Boston went cold. Toronto couldn't miss. And just like that, no more Boston franchise in this video. You know what? I'm going to stop apologizing. You guys won a championship last year. Just deal with it, okay? I'm not even mad that we have 2 Raptor teams into the Elite 8 because the 2000 Raps, what a run. By the way, we've got Prime MJ versus Prime LeBron right now. And we've got yet another clutch finish. Are you kidding me? I see LeBron out there guarding MJ. This is the stuff. This is why we make these videos. Mike working on LeBron, shoves him aside. Wow, he just bodied my boy. They are both just playing bully ball right now. LeBron, though, going fade away and missing. No. Once again, LeBron guarding him. And once again, wow, okay, MJ had a look, but missed. LeBron now coming off the dribble, going into the paint. He's trying to make it happen. What? No foul? Okay, Mike, I thought he hacked him. That was an interesting animation, 2K. Fair enough. Steve Kerr now on the perimeter. Wide open. Could have shot that. Michael Jordan down low again. LeBron, don't let... Oh my gosh. His rep is never gonna survive this, dude. 2 misses in the clutch for LeBron, including getting stripped by Michael Jordan. Like, it's over. The GOAT debate is over. LeBron misses over Scotty. Oh my word. 46, 7, and 4 for Mike. I can't even deal. I can't even deal with it right now. LeBron might get another crack at MJ if both their teams advance to the Final Four as well. Do we get Lakers versus Lakers from the West? Let's find out. Our first Elite 8 matchup. Can the 2012 Thunder prevent one Lakers team from advancing to the Final Four? It's the 2004 version of the squad. Okay. Wow. I jumped into this game way too late because I couldn't believe what my eyes were seeing. Yeah, OKC handled business. An 18-point win. Kevin Durant trying to rub it in. I mean, somehow the Thunder were able to hold both Kobe and Shaq in check. First time I've seen that this video. All while KD, Russ, and Harden all went over 20 points. Good job, boys. I like the Shaq-Kobe duo. However, a shot at redemption, a chance to earn their way to the Final Four. The 0-1 version of the Lakers versus the Showtime 87. Ooh, and we gotta finish this thing out in the clutch, boys. The 2001 Lakers, a 1-point lead. We're under a minute left. It's obviously 87 Lakers ball. Double Horace Grant. Oh! Magic spins right out of the double, but misses the layup. Shaq and Kobe need to generate one good look here, one bucket. Well, it'll still be a 3-point game. Anyways, can they get a good shot? Kobe? No, that's not it. Shaq's not there for the offensive rebound. It's back open for the Showtime Lakers, who need a bucket on the other end. Michael Cooper, nah, you ain't it, son. With all due respect, Michael Cooper, a legend. Hands off. Michael Thompson gets rejected by Shaq. He gets the ball back underneath. No, why is Michael Thompson taking shots in the clutch? Derek Fisher, 2 big free throws. The 1987 Lakers can tie this game up with a 3. Oh my, Byron Scott, he's actually a good shooter. Byron from the corner. I'm a shut up, man. A role player with a massive shot. Kobe, oh, no way. Shaq, no, he missed the dunk. Are you kidding me? He was open, Kobe. Nah, 2K25 is crazy, man. Alas, we'll go to Simcast to sort out this OT. I think Kareem might have blocked that Shaq dunk attempt. I can't believe it. And the Showtime Lakers run away with it in OT. Wow. It was a great run for Shaq and Kobe. Another monster performance. But Shaq, you missed the dunk that would have won it. To our Eastern Conference Elite 8 we go. LeBron in his prime with the Cavs against Kawhi and the Raptors. Will this be LeBron Toronto again. Oh my goodness, the script writers are cooking this video. Both teams do have their best 5 out here. I think no coaching disaster classes. Kevin Love, stop dribbling, my guy. Oh, wait a minute. Kevin Love has Kyle Lowry on him, but LeBron's going to take it, and he gets stripped again? What? These strip animations are going crazy. LeBron getting abused in the clutch, and Kawhi hits the jumper. Braun, come on, man. Now you're down to... Stop forcing it. Oh, I don't love that. Okay. LeBron's got it. Finally, a bucket in the clutch. They're going to run this thing down and potentially hit a game winner. Or will we have overtime again? Kyle Lowry. He's taking the final shot. No, he's not. Kawhi over LeBron. Mid-range. Misses. Wow, that was an ugly miss. I cannot lie to you right now. Okay, I once again skipped ahead in overtime. I thought Toronto was running away with it. It's now a 3-point game. Cleveland ball. Kyrie, a look to tie it from the corner. And he does. That is clutch. Unlike regulation, will Kawhi Leonard be able to win the game at the buzzer? He's mid-post. That's where he loves to operate a fade over LeBron James at the... Nope, not at the buzzer. There's still time, but that's clutch. Just get a good look. Kyrie. Oh my goodness, that space. Oh my... It rims out. Dude, that was a clean look and everything. Kawhi Leonard, 44-9-2-5. Outplayed LeBron down the stretch. The 19 Raps advance. Just unbelievable drama all through our Elite 8. Could we top it off with an unprecedented upset pulled off by the 2000 Raptors? Yeah, no. No, it was such a blowout for 40 points. I didn't even jump into the game. Mike had 40 of his own. It's over. Good run, Toronto. But ultimately, Michael Jordan and the 96 Bulls do advance out of the bottom right region. Fear not, Raptor fans, you do have a representative into the Final Four, the 2019 team. From the bottom left, it's the 1987 Showtime Lakers. And from the top left, KD, Russ, James Harden, yeah, they're playing well. Altogether, our Final Four features 4 different franchises. We love to see it. Plenty of different eras represented. Let's go. And we'll start in the West. Our 3 seed, the 1987 Lakers. Magic and Kareem simulate so well this year. James Worthy, Michael Cooper. I was making fun of their role players, but I mean, this is a really, really deep team. Depth is certainly not a big feature of the 2012 Thunder. Super top heavy, KD, Russ, Harden, Ibaka, but those 4 alone, a little Kendrick Perkins. I mean, obviously it works pretty well. So well, we've got a tie game with 65 seconds left. I can't believe it. I don't know if I can't recall a tournament video I've made Michael Cooper for 3. By the way, in the clutch, making me eat my earlier words. Harden, Westbrook. Ooh, that was almost a turnover. Harden, Westbrook, Durant, all on the court. James Harden slicing in, finishes and 1. Magic is in the post. They've got to bring a double. Help out Russ. Yes. Oh, Magic. Nice little step back. A good animation, but he missed. No, Russ is taking this. Just don't pull up for a 3, Russ. That's not the shot for you. Yes. Goes all the way inside. Tough finish, and he misses it as well. They're about to drain the clock. You already know. Take the final shot, and it's going to be Magic in the post. Can the Thunder deny this entry pass? No, they cannot. Magic on Russ. A clear fadeaway for the win. Magic Johnson connects. 1 second left. Oh, that was beautiful. Is he going to answer with a game-winning jumper? He's got time. He gets the shot off, but it rims out. Oh, man, what a finish. OKC was right there. Will we get a similar iconic finish in our Eastern Conference Final Four matchup? The 1 seed 19 Toronto Raptors, Kawhi, Siakam, Lowry. This team, I mean, they were stacked in real life. They look so good in 2K25. But obviously, we cannot count out the 1996 Bulls led by Mike, Scottie. Oh, man. Yeah. Their ratings look even better than I remember. Dude, we are about to see the Toronto Raptors advance. Barring a miracle, I thought the Bulls might run away with this thing after looking at their roster. But on par, the 2019 Raps roster. Okay, Mike hits a shot. It's technically not over. But now down 6, Chicago, they really... you need a 3. I mean, Mike's probably an automatic mid-range bucket right here. But you're killing clock. That was a weird anime. Okay, he didn't even make it. It really is over. 37-6 from Kawhi Leonard, who has just beaten prime LeBron James and prime Michael Jordan. En route to his 2019 Toronto Raptors, booking a spot in the final of our tournament against the 1987 Lakers. This should be good. On their home court, the 2019 Raps would open up our championship final with a high-powered first quarter. 10 points from Kawhi as they held a tight 4-point lead. Despite Kareem getting going for the 87 Lakers, he was up to 15 points in the half. Toronto still held a 3-point lead into the break. The third quarter would prove to to be monumental for both sides as Magic and Kareem continued their strong play. However, Kawhi Leonard was in killer mode. Along with a strong quarter from Pascal Siakam, the 2019 Raps had blown this game wide open, and despite a respectable push from the 1987 Lakers in the fourth quarter, they did not come close here in the second half. It was all Raptors. That home court advantage from being the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference, I'm sure paid off. I mean, look at this. I put 60 classic, historic teams from NBA 2K25 into one giant do-or-die tournament. We had plenty of ups and downs, plenty of LA Laker content, but in the end, it wasn't a Laker team on top. Instead, it was the 2019 championship-winning Toronto Raptors who came through and won the tournament. Kawhi Leonard was excellent throughout. I mean, that is a really, really good roster, both in real life it was and on 2K. Let me know what you thought of the tournament as a whole, the result, the winner, and check out another video from here on my channel.